Okay, so this is the second problem on consistency limits. Okay, the data given is liquid limit is 52% for a particular soil sample, plastic limit is 30%, shrinkage limit is 18%. Okay, and the soil samples, the specimen shrinks from a volume of 395 cubic centimeters, 395 cc at liquid limit to 24.2 cc at shrinkage limit. What they've asked you is to find out true specific gravity. Alright, true specific gravity is denoted as Gs, which is given to you as gamma S divided by gamma W. Okay, so let's solve. So, what is given to you in the problem? Okay, that the volume will change from 395, sorry, it's not 395, it's 39.5, okay, 39.5 centimeter cube at liquid limit of 24.2 centimeter cube to at shrinkage limit. So I'll say the volume difference is how much? 39.5 minus 2, that is 15.3 centimeter cube. Okay, 15.3 centimeter cube is the volume difference. Now, just to explain you all a bit in detail, see this is the phase diagram in liquid limit and this is in shrinkage limit. I'll call this A and call this B. Okay, this is representing solids, right? So whether the soil is in liquid limit or at the shrinkage limit phase, the solid mass of solids will remain constant. What will vary is the percentage of moisture, correct? So this is going to change. Now when it comes to volume, volume at shrinkage limit, this volume will be same as the volume of the soil sample in its dried state. If you take a oven dried sample, the same sample you put it in an oven, remove after 24 hours, you will get the volume same because this moisture, I'll hatch it in a different way, this moisture evaporates and the volume that was earlier taken by water will be now occupied by air voids, right? So this is your water. Now, let's say this mass, we write it as MD. So mass at liquid limit would be mass of solids at liquid limit and shrinkage limit will be same. What about this mass of water? How much will it be? You are given that liquid limit is 52%. So this will be 52 MD, correct? 52% of the solids. And what will be this? This will be, how much will be this? 0.18 MD, correct? Alright. So, next, this difference of 0.52 MD at liquid limit and 0.18 MD how much does this come up to? This will be somewhere around 0.45 MD, correct? Now this will be equal to how much? The difference in moisture content from this stage to this stage. So all this, whatever is above, this will be how much? Would this be same as the volume difference that we got earlier from stage A to B? Correct? So I'm equating this 0.45 MD. Now this is mass. I'm equating it to volume. Is that permissible? Is that permissible? Why is it permissible? It is permissible because we are dealing with water. So mass and volume when you are talking when you are dealing with water can be equated. Otherwise it cannot be. Right? So we get MD is equal to how much? Sorry, this is not 0.45, this will be something else. How much? I'll just calculate this. we get the value here of MD is equal to 45, right? So what will be the mass of water now? Mass of water in stage B, that is at shrinkage limit. How much it will be? It is 0.18 MD. So that will be equal to 0.18 MD. That is given as probably 8.1. Please calculate for yourself. Okay. And volume of solids, right here, volume of solids, write it as Vs is equal to 24.2. What is 24.2? Volume of solids at volume of the specimen at shrinkage limit. So this is the total volume. I deduct volume of water, that is 8.1. This is given as 16.1 centimeter cube. So the next thing that is asked in your problem is determine the specific gravity. Prove specific gravity, that is GS. Okay, to determine GS is given by rho S upon gamma S upon gamma W, which is also equal to rho S upon rho W. Now, how do we determine this rho S? Rho S is given as, that is the density. Density will be given as mass of solid upon volume of solid. So, we've determined all these things. So, this will be 45 divided by 16.1, that will be equal to 2.8 gram per cc. Okay, substitute it back in the equation. You get GS is equal to gamma rho S, that is 2.8. Rho W, what is the value of rho W in grams per cc? 1 gram per cc. Okay, substitute it, you get it as 2.8 as the, this is suffix, okay. Please GS. Okay. Fine. Well, if I ask you what is the shrinkage ratio, how do you determine shrinkage ratio? Shrinkage ratio is given as gamma D upon gamma W. So, what will be the value of gamma D? Gamma D will be same as, rho D will be same as rho S. You substitute back, its the value is same.